Doble activo de frescura, su fragancia es una locura. Voy limpiando de lado a lado. Fragancia intensa que dura todo el día. Aroma poderoso, el fabuloso hace feliz a tu nariz.
Con el nuevo antitranspirante Secret Gel Aroma Lirios de Agua, estás protegida contra el mal olor y el sudor desde que lo aplicas, dejándote fresca en todo momento. Prueba el nuevo Gel Aroma Lirios de Agua de Secret. Protección para tu día a día, todo el día. Más días de protección con los nuevos gelesotes de 73 gramos.
La congestión nasal no te deja dormir. Cuenta con Big Vaporub. Sus vapores con eucalipto, mentol y alcanfor alivian la congestión nasal a partir de 2 minutos. Para una noche tranquila, para toda la familia. Cuando respiras mejor, duermes mejor.
Salimos a la calle a probar la nueva fórmula de Vanish.
¿Quién me ayuda a manchar esta playera de algo que no se quite con nada?
¡Uy! ¡Qué horribles manchas! ¿Creen que podamos con el reto incluso en ciclo rápido?
El detergente no va a ser suficiente. Vamos a agregar Vanish. Este es el poder de la fórmula mejorada del nuevo Vanish. En ciclo rápido, quita manchas casi imposibles hasta la grasa. Haz el reto y confía en Vanish Rosa.
Doble beneficio, doble poder para tu piel. Nuevo Cicatricure Porcelana. Ayuda a despigmentar manchas persistentes mientras notas que aclara y unifica el tono de la piel. Cicatricure, por su fórmula doble con ácido tranexámico y niacinamida, refleja resultados en 4 semanas. Vive una piel con menos manchas. Cicatricure Porcelana, una innovación de Cicatricure Regeneración. Regeneración que amas.
Mi cara y mi cuerpo necesitan de cuidados diferentes. Para mi cara, Gillette Mac 3 Carbono, para remover impurezas. Y para mi cuerpo, Gillette Mac 3 Cuerpo, para mayor protección contra cortes. Incluso ahí abajo, prueba Gillette para cara y cuerpo.
Parece que es
¿Cerveza mezclada?
mezclémosla más.
Agreguemos chamoy.
Unos manguitos.
Gomita.
Uy, limoncito, piñita.
Y más chamoy.
Sí, chamoy. Mucho.
Ya se le antojó.
Misión cumplida.
Vikis, listos para tomar y para seguir mezclando.
Hello everyone and welcome to Aula Libre, the podcast where we dive into essential tools for growing both personally and professionally. Today we're going to talk about something you probably hear about many times, but maybe haven't explored in deep. English is a powerful advantage in the world of work. We often hear that speaking English is important, but why exactly? What real benefits does it bring? Can it actually shape your future in a meaningful way? Stay with us because we're going to talk about how mastering English can open doors, build bridge, and take your career to the next level, no matter where you are right now. Let's start with the big picture. English is the most widely used language in professional environments around the world. It's not the most spoken natively, that will be Chinese, but it's by far the most commonly used for global communication. It's the default language for international businesses, diplomacy, aviation, technology, science, academia, tourism, and even the internet. For example, most global conferences are held in English. If a German company and a Japanese company work together, they likely communicate in English. The top programming language and teach documentation is written in English. Multinational companies like Google, Amazon, or Nestle use English as their internal language, even in non-English speaking countries. And even for everyday professionals, English is often the bridge between cultures and markets. Being able to speak and understand English doesn't just help you to survive in today's job market, it helps you to thrive.
But we want to monster that opportunities. We want Ringor forces to put English investments. Many companies have English in career or in English living space. this work expressions new ones in the company. Why? Because they want internationally higher English menu resources finance and live in this was the way the English the was in family. Our symbols in was the course of what the market the was the English the word the companies in the com. Even the word is English the the faculties. So they work with this, the questions or simply the brain English the is a company explain English the grace.
Let's talk about learning and upskill, two crucial elements for staying relevant in the job market. Most of the world top now is in English. Think about it. Harvard, MIT, Oxford, Stanford, most of their open courses are in English. Platforms like Coursera, Udemy, and Academy have hundreds of courses that are either partial or full English. Certification in project data analysis or coding, usually in English too. If you want to keep growing professional, you need access to high quality, up-to-date information and more often than not, that information is great, spoke or done in English. Let's note for YouTube some of the best tutorial and expert admin on almonds and they are in English. For software tutorial of core advice to technical device in English should give you access to the world now. Now here's something exciting, especially since the pandemic, remote work. Thanks to the internet, you don't have to move abroad to work internationally. You can live in Mexico, Argentina, Nigeria, or the Philippines and still work with a company based in New York, London, or Sydney. But guess what? Almost all those opportunities require English. Platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, Freelancer, and Toptal connect freelancers with clients all over the world, but the common language is English. It's the standard for writing proposals, attending Zoom calls, and delivering results. This is huge, especially if you work in graphic design, web development, content writing, digital marketing, virtual assistance, data entry, or customer support. Speaking English multiplies your potential income. You're no longer limited to your local economy. You can charge international rates.
Let's shift gears and talk about how English can boost your professional image. Adding English fluent or advanced English to your resume tells recruiters something powerful, that you're prepared for a global context, that you can adapt, and that you invest in yourself. But it doesn't stop there. More and more companies conduct parts of their hiring process in English. Initial screenings, technical interviews, email communication, reports and presentations. If you can't navigate an interview in English, you instantly show confidence, versatility, and a global mindset. Even if your grammar isn't perfect, being able to express your ideas clearly and naturally in English can be a game changer.
Now let's go beyond the workplace. Learning English also leads to personal development. It boosts your confidence, it challenges your brain, it allows you to connect with people from different cultures, travel more easily, and consuming global content. How many times